like, how do you view strong or healthy masculinity?
Oh yeah, this is a conversation I have a lot with a lot of my guy friends, because I think masculinity and femininity are something that are innately in all people. You know, it's
Hmm.
it's part of who we are, and it's a great balance and it's a great dance. And so there's nothing wrong with wanting to be and actively being a masculine man. But I think that society, and especially Western culture, has really shifted and tarnished what that means. And so, to me, to be a healthy masculine man and proud of it, is somebody that is in touch with their feelings. There's nothing wrong with feeling the way you feel. There's nothing wrong, but it's how you communicate those feelings. Uh, Example of toxic masculinity is I get mad, I fly off the handle, punch a hole in the wall, and I'm abusive to those around me, verbally, physically, whatever that looks like. Example of healthy masculinity is I get angry, I take a moment, I sit in it, understand why I'm angry. If I got to go in a room by myself and cool off, do whatever I got to do, but I'm not lashing out on people. I'm not going off on people. And then when I'm composed enough, I come back and address the situation. That's an example of healthy masculinity. Both guys felt the exact same emotion. Both guys probably wanted to do the exact same thing, but control is a huge marker of healthy masculinity. Another one, like I said, is respect. Respect for all people. Doesn't matter what you believe, doesn't matter who you are, where you come from. Um, I'm going to respect you. You know, respect is, I'm a firm believer that I'm going to give respect regardless, but, there are people that there are different situations where if you aren't respected, you're not going to take disrespect. I'm going to respect you, but I'm not going to allow you to disrespect me. Does that make sense?
Hmm.
That's another example of healthy masculinity. Healthy masculinity is somebody that has the need and the urge to protect and to make a safe space for those around him. That looks like whether it's actually being a physical protector of a threat coming at you, or just cultivating a safe space for your girl to be able to come to her with her emotions and you not gaslight her and you not lead her on and you not push her to the side, cultivating a safe space where she feels protected physically but also emotionally with you. That's healthy masculinity. Another example of healthy masculinity is kind of how we present ourselves, not in a bravado, my chest is bigger than yours, like don't mess with me sense, but I'm going to walk into this world confident in the man I am and the man I'm trying to be. Understanding my faults, understanding my shortcomings, but not allowing those to stop me from pursuing the goals that I have for myself. Those are a couple
Yeah,
of ways that I think what I think it means to be a healthy masculine man.
I agree wholeheartedly. Like it's the exactly what you said, right? It's walking the tightrope between masculine and feminine.
Mm-hmm.
And if you have the voluntary control to be able to toggle between both, then boom, right? If I'm walking down the street and someone attacks my family, I got to protect them.
You have
Like, and
to.
if you're someone who just sort of gets weak and scared and gets moved, we're all scared in that moment, but we stand
Yeah.
up for the things that we love, right? But
Yes.
at the same time, I come home from work. I'm not feeling very good. Like I had a stressful day. I'm feeling sad. I got rejected a bunch of times. Like I tell my partner, hey, I'm just like I'm feeling it today. Like
Mm-hmm.
uh, I'm feeling like 20%. I need a little bit extra from you.
Yeah.
If you could help me here, here, and here, that would be great. That's it, right? I'm not like, and exactly what you talked about with the anger one is like it's so perfect and beautiful. That's such a great way to put it. Like we all feel anger. Like anger is a regular human thing. But what do we do when we feel it, right? Like you said, do we punch
Exactly.
a hole in a wall or do we take a deep breath? Okay, what's happening? Why? What can I do to compose myself? Like that's it right there. And I cannot stand the phrase toxic masculinity simply because like young boys, all young boys do is hear that and all they refer to as all parts of my masculine energy are toxic. That's not true.
It's
That's
not
not
true at
true.
all.
It's not you. And so we have to be able to frame it in this way. Like, yes, you can embody your masculine energy, but you also need to embody the sort of feminine traits of being in touch with yourself and your emotions and being able to share and express, but also have this sort of dangerous, capable side of you that's under voluntary control. And that's a very important piece. And so,
100%.
yeah, thank you for sharing that. Your
Of
wisdom, very
course.
wise.